These are voodoo dolls. All right, well, we are here in Hanover, Pennsylvania today, and we are sitting outside the Goodwill. We're going to head in here and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. We've only got about 45 minutes until I have to go pick up my kiddos from school, but we're going to do our best. So here we go. Pretty sure I got the worst possible cart. The whole wheel is split, and it makes this really annoying clicking sound because it just gets stuck. But it's okay, because I don't foresee being here too long. I guess we'll see what we can find. This looks like Fenton. Mother's Day 1971. $9.99. These are only worth probably about that on eBay. So I don't usually pick those up, even though they're Fenton. There's some cute little candle holders, I guess. Birds. Those make me think of my grandma. I think those are ornaments, maybe. Insulator. Made in USA. Hemingway? Yes. Is that Hemingway or Hemingway? 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 Let me know your vote in the comments. Art glass vase. These are voodoo dolls. Penn State voodoo dolls. Oh, that one looks like it could be, no, maybe not. I was going to say maybe Lennox, but I think it's actually metal. Somebody's lemon collection. Lemon bush and a wreath. There's not a whole lot on the shelves. So, what is this? 2001. Nice. Stonemark piece. What is this? It looks kind of fancy. Oh my. Oh shoot. Alright. I'm not really looking at Christmas. I mean, I'm kind of forced into it because there's 7 rows of Christmas. Maybe we'll do that last. To Gary. Shiny seagulls. I was watching a reel this morning. It's this Subway Takes. I don't know if you guys have seen that. And it was really funny because somebody was arguing that seagulls should actually be the national bird. And they had a really good argument supporting that. Now, every time I see seagulls, I'm going to think that. There's a lacquer piece. I think I have a few of those in my booth, though. And they're just kind of stagnant. It's creative. There is the lid to a hen on a nest. This looks to be an older one. I can see it's a little translucent there. The comb is damaged, however. And it is $2.99. So even if we found the base, I don't think it would be worth it with the damage on the head. I knew I should have left the cart. I even thought about not grabbing a cart. I was like, you know what, maybe I should just leave a cart and see what I can find. And I thought, today will be the day where I find a bunch of stuff and I need a cart. I'm proving that to be false. Although this looks like Le Creuset, is it? No, it is Tabletops Gallery. Oops. There, okay. They should just throw this cart in the dumpster and just wheel it out back and just toss it. Oh, hey, these are Ode to Gary, right? Little snails and a hermit crab shell. No, that's an owl. I see him now. How much for the bag? $2.99. I think that these are... They would have a sticker. They do look like Otigiri, but... Oh, made in Japan. They have them made in Japan. I might take those. Seems like a silly thing, but I think if those are what I think they are, we'll take them. That's a pretty blue. Probably also made in Japan. I like the cobalt on that. I don't see any markings. I thought maybe it was going to be like a Fiesta thing, but maybe not. Here's a German cup. Chips on the edge. I actually have a ton of German cups, so I probably don't need another one. St. Martin. That looks to be vintage. Mikado, Japan. He leaves us $3.99. I do like this doll. I'm not usually into dolls, but I do like the skirt on that. I wonder if they use an old-timey linen piece for the skirt. The doll doesn't actually look that old. This card is driving me nuts. Oh, hi. What is that? That is Kotobuki. I've actually heard of that before. I feel like we've had a piece of that. This is Barney's, New York. $20 originally, $3.99. It does have that really pretty crystalline. Look how close that is. Sometimes we get the crystalline and there's like 2 or 3 crystals. This is really busy with that pattern. I think I'll take that for $3.99. I do fairly well with the crystalline glaze as long as there's no chips or cracks. Let's stick that in the cart. And then what are these? Those are candle holders. They look MCM in style. I wonder if they're Itala. Itala? Oh, $1.99. Those as well. Alright, now we're finding a few things. What's up, Lefton? It is $3.99. He's missing his friends. I think they usually come in sets of 3. Nice look to it. How's that security tag? I think the other wheel just broke because now it's literally just skating across the floor. I'm going to either have to go get another cart or figure something out. I can't do this anymore. That's kind of sweet. What is that? Originally $2. Look, baby carriage. It's like, what is it? Wilton? No. Wendell August Forge. You know what? I have a trash can. A Wendell August Forge trash can. I wonder where that ended up. Anyway, I do like the covered bridge. It's $2.99. I've bought and sold a lot of this over the years. I think I'm going to leave that one behind, though. This is weird. Like, there's a whole bunch of weird stuff, and then there's a vases aisle. There's like a buffer in between. I almost didn't come down this far. But I guess it doesn't really matter because there wasn't much here anyway. Baskets. That's kind of a cute looking basket. Although it's broken, so maybe not. This is $3.99. No markings on it. Nice decor piece. I totally missed it when I walked by the end cap. Alright, new cart. Works a lot better. Let's check over here before we move on. Go back to the hard goods. That's all, folks. That wouldn't be Loungefly, right? I don't think so. Just doesn't seem right. It is Looney Tunes, but I don't think so. That's kind of cute. That's something Juliet would like, but she doesn't need it. That's a sweet mug. Marjolaine Baston. Usually when I see her stuff with birds on it, I didn't know if there was anything else. These are all Christmas mugs, it looks like. False graph, yes. I don't think I've ever seen the bears before. Spice of Life. You guys are way over there. Spice of Life. Oil and vinegar. There's some Italian. $3.49. What is it? $3.99. $3.49 would be Maryland's. They always do the $49 for some reason. This ships really easily, and obviously there's some shipping on it. I'm just retracing my steps because they were unloading a fresh cart. Here's a cool old hat box. And There's no hat. There's no hat in there, right? I feel like we would see it. Yeah. It's just a hat box. Like, wait, it also smells like it lived in a smoker's house for 100 years. Ooh. No thanks. Stone egg. Ooh, what's that actually? Nice dish. I like the crimping on that. There's a little bit of a marking. I wonder if that was maybe German. I have a nice ironstone. I don't really do much with ironstone. I just don't know it well enough. This little guy's kind of cute. Fun Farm. San Francisco, California. I don't know, is he like a little elf or something? What are these? Probably contemporary blow mold. I'm gonna stick that in here. Look at this. That's vintage. It's $14.99. I don't think I've seen a rainbow one before. See, look, maybe it was worth coming over here into Christmas Wonderland. And then I was also noticing, what was it? There was something, oh, this thing. This is like a Christmas topiary. Maybe not. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's not that. I don't like it that much. Avon Cape Cod. $1.99. Well, this is actually kind of sweet. $3.99. They did a good job on that, didn't they? Little gingerbread house. I don't normally pick these up, but I'm kind of smitten with this. That's adorable. I might actually do it. So this is kind of cool. I picked it up because it's restaurant wear, and of course I did a Google image search on it because it's not a pattern I'm familiar with. I've never seen this before. Some of you may already be like, I know what that is. Howard Johnson. I have no idea. I don't even know what that is. Even after I looked it up, I still don't know what it is. Apparently it's a restaurant. That's what this is. It's a Howard Johnson restaurant plate. I guess the larger ones can sell decent. This one is $6.99. I think for this size, I wouldn't even be worth grabbing, but that's kind of cool. So now I know that's a pattern to be on the lookout for if I find it in like a dinner plate. But I'm not going to pay $6.99 for that. I was hoping maybe there were some dinner plates, but that was really it. Snow babies. Ooh. $3.99. Ooh. Gosh. You know, sometimes people collect these, but the resale value on them is pretty low. There are exceptions. There's always exceptions. I know some of the Disney ones can sell pretty well. When I do buy them, they have to have a pop of color. The yellow ones are the worst selling ones. You don't want to find them in yellow. You mostly want to just find them in white, or with a pop of red, or with Disney Club. But yeah. Anyway, I don't usually pick those up. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here now. I'm done. Found some cool stuff. For only 45 minutes. Did well. Alright, well, I think my total spend was right around $59, I think. I don't recall exactly, but it was like right around there, maybe. We got some cool stuff. We weren't here for very long. I think it was only about 45 minutes. Like I said, I gotta get back to get my kids, and I'm about an hour from home. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm excited about those candle holders, which is a weird thing to be excited about, but I think they could be something decent. You know, I don't think we got anything that really like hit it out of the park. The crystalline dish is also, that was a good find. Just because crystalline is so pretty. I feel like a lot of people like to decorate with it. If you'd like to purchase anything you saw in today's video, remember, you can always find it on knickknacks.net. That is NIKNAX.net. My name is Jocelyn, Crazy Lamp Lady, and I own knickknacks.net. A lot of the times, I feel like people are like, oh, you're just another influencer pushing another website, getting paid to do it. I own it. I own it. It's an amazing site, an awesome community of people, and I would love to invite you over to hang out with us. Just a great place to be, great community of people, and we'd love for you to be a part of it. So knickknacks.net. But on that note, I'm gonna get out of here. I don't think the video is gonna end here. Probably gonna take you guys somewhere else, but I will see you when we get there. All right, well, we are sitting outside of Green Life in Mount Holly Springs. I'm actually running like 20 minutes ahead of schedule. I didn't realize that when I left Goodwill, and so I'm like, you know what, let's just stop. This is a smaller thrift store. This is actually where we donate our things. Whenever we have donations, we donate them here. It's a smaller thrift store. Their policy is nothing over $5, which I love. So they're not like price gouging when we donate stuff. And I think that's fantastic. And we're going to go in and we're going to support them. Possibly buy some things today. I don't know what they've got, but we're going to go in and check it out and wait till we have to go grab the kiddos. So here we go. Here's some milk glass. Nice butter dish. Maybe I'll take a butter dish. What's Fenton? Sweet. And sweet. All right. I didn't grab a basket because I thought, you know what? I'm not gonna probably find very much. But 2 pieces of Fenton right off the bat. And then look down here. This is interesting. This is actually Blue Willow. It's $3.99. And what many people don't realize about Blue Willow is it actually tells a story of star-crossed lovers. See the lovebirds up there? I wasn't going to buy it, and now I feel like I need to. That is so sweet. I actually really love that. Okay, it's coming with me. Alright, I should have grabbed a cart. I wasn't thinking. I was like, you know what? We're not going to buy much. A goober little cow. Costa Rica. Alright. I think this is ceramic. If it was black glass, I'd probably consider it. Pilsner. Bunch of figurines up here. Most of them look to be Chinese. There's some Japanese. Wait. Is that one actually? Wait, no. I think this one is Japanese, wanting to be German. It's one of those Hummel lookalikes. There's a vintage deer planter. I can't remember if this one is McCoy. He's so derpy looking. He's only $2.99. Alright. Well, my hands are full, my armpits are full. And I feel like I should probably either go get a basket or quit while I'm ahead. Alright, well I did notice when I was putting the deer in there that he had a repaired leg. You guys might have noticed it when I picked it up. I, of course, was oblivious. But anyway, I'm putting that back on the shelf. Let's see if there's anything else down here since I went to go get a cart. Lots of shoes. Ooh, those are fancy shoes. Just kidding. I don't think I would wear those. A little desert rose. And Siskin. This looks like mostly just cookware. I wonder if that's hand painted. Kind of cute. Alright, well that might be it. We'll do the shelves one last time, but like I said, this is a smaller store. There's not a whole lot to see. Well, I currently have, how many minutes? Like 25 minutes until I have to take Ashton to basketball, but we are at the shop. We are making our listings live here on eBay. Sage is over here reviewing our messages from all of the angry people.
But it's tea, though.
I mean, don't let the door
for me.
Don't let the door hit you. It's just not the vibe.